You are joining my summary on A Course in Miracles workbook. If you're new here, this probably won't make much sense, as we are on lesson 154. But as you listen, please allow me to do my breathwork and meditate. A Course in Miracles, lesson 154. I am among the ministers of God. We have now gone beyond arrogance and false humility. We cannot judge ourselves, nor do we need to do so. We cannot judge our worth or know what role is best for us. Within this larger plan we cannot see in its entirety. What we think is our weakness can be strength. What we believe to be our strength is often arrogance. Whatever your appointed role may be, it was selected by the voice for God. This voice sees your strengths exactly as they are and knows where they can be best applied, for what, whom, or when. It does not work without your consent and is not deceived in what you are. It is through the ability to hear one voice, which is your own, that you become aware at last there is one voice in you, and that one voice appoints your function, give you strength to understand it, do what it entails, and succeed in everything you do that is related to it. It is this voice which speaks of laws the world does not obey, which promises salvation from all sin, the one reality in which its will and God's wills are joined. A messenger does not make the message he delivers, nor ask why or who it should be delivered to. It is enough that he accept it, bring it to the appointed, fulfilling his role in its delivery. If he determines the purpose of the message or who should receive it, he is failing to perform his proper part as bringer of the word. There is one major difference in the role of heaven's messengers, which sets them apart from worldly messengers. The messages which they deliver are intended first for themselves. It is only as they can accept them that they become able to share them everywhere that they were meant to be, and so they gain by every message which they give away. Would you receive the messages of God? For thus do you become God's messenger. You are appointed now, and yet you wait to give the messages you have received, and so you do not know that they are yours and do not recognize them. You cannot receive and understand what you have received until you give, for in the giving is your acceptance of what you have received. Receive God's message now, for that is part of your appointed role. But there is another part of your appointed task yet to be accomplished. The recognition that the voice for God and our voice are one. The voice that speaks to us and for us, joining in one voice, the getting and giving of God's word, the giving and receiving of God's will. Heavenly messengers are needed to go where God wills, that those that wait in misery may at last be delivered. Our lesson for today is thus: I am among the ministers of God, and I am grateful that I have the means to recognize that I am free. The world recedes as we light up our minds and realize these holy words are true. For as we prove that we accept no will we do not share with our Creator, our many gifts will spring into our sight and leap into our hands, and we will recognize what we have received. Lesson 154. I am among the ministers of God. Thank you for joining us.